Hey everybody, this is Johnny Mac. Just wanted to tell you guys about a new FreeTiger blade that I picked up today. It just arrived in the mail. Took about 2.5 weeks. I ordered it on Amazon, but it was not Prime. It did come from China, but it only took about 2.5 weeks, if that. So delivery was nice and quick. So that's the FreeTiger FT955 in brown. I just want to remark that it comes with this really nice nylon sleeve carrying case to protect it, and it's just this unusual thick nylon. It's got a strange feel to it, but it is really awesome. It's not that real thin, goofy stuff. It almost feels like rubber. It's very cool. Kind of impressed by that for some weird reason. Anyway, on to the good stuff. The knife itself. This is a straight razor style flipper, ball bearing pivots, liner lock, fairly small flipper on it, really nice pocket clip. It is not reversible, however. It is made for right hand carry, tip up, and D2 steel on the blade, and I do believe this is D2. If it is anything like my other FreeTiger knife that I have, this one should hold up very, very well and hold an edge. This thing is great. So this has a flax fiber micarta, which is very unusual. It's the only knife I've seen with this stuff outside of a custom. The blade itself is perfectly centered, and the action on this is really something to feel. Pictures can't do it justice. The detent closure on this almost feels like an old Nikon camera switch from an SLR compared to any other knife that I felt. It's just a perfect tiny little snick. It just feels so precise, and yet out to a certain point it pulls itself in. No chance of it ever coming loose unintentionally. But the action on it, super fast, ridiculously smooth, beautiful finishing everywhere around. The liner lock engages perfectly on there. It's the full lock engages against the blade, and it's just the action on this. It is just crazy smooth. Very, very, very nice. If you don't like using a flipper, it does have an unusual thumb hole on that, which is also very nice. I prefer the flipper, but it works. This edge is razor sharp, one of the sharpest knives I've ever received out of the box. Just gorgeous finishing everywhere on it. The only sharp edges on this are on the blade itself, on the edge of the blade where they should be. Everything else, even the liners, the inside edge of the liners, unlike a lot of even higher end knives that I've owned, everything is rounded and smoothed. There is not a sharp edge anywhere on this. It is just beautifully finished and polished and detailed. Super impressed. For a $24 knife, this thing knocked my socks off. This is better than a lot of other knives I've seen that are well over $100. It is just absolutely gorgeous. Feels good in the hand. Super thin. Very light. The liners are hollowed. You can see for weight. You can see in here at a certain angle when the light catches it. They're not completely solid. So it is very, very light, and actually very well balanced too. Look at that. It just holds true. It's exactly where you want it to be. That is super impressed with this little beauty. That is the FreeTiger FT955. Like I said, I did get it on Amazon. It is no longer there for some reason since I ordered it, and I can't imagine why. It is just a stunning knife. Super impressed. But if you go to FTknives.com, you can see all the different FreeTiger models. I do believe that they are definitely worth a look. This is an impressive knife. All right, gang, You take care. Johnny Mac out. Have a blessed Christmas and a great New Year.